Hello guys, Josh here and welcome to another episode of my Manchester United, actually it's Carlisle. My apologies, I haven't actually recorded in a few weeks, so I do apologise for that. I'm just used to saying my United career mode. But yeah, today is another episode of the Carlisle United career mode. We're currently in the quarter-finals of the Europa League, so hopefully we can go, far in this competition. Burnley's next, and then so we'll do a play sim play for this episode. So yeah, let's get into it. So like I've already mentioned, the quarterfinals. Obviously, we've got to hope we can go quite far, if not win. That's the aim of this. Campbell, bad touch. Could have set him through, but it's not a good enough touch to be honest. Once again, I still don't know when Barry Shield is back from injury. That's another issue. I think he's out for the rest of the season, if I remember correctly. So obviously we've got Hayden until then, which isn't really ideal considering we've got these massive games. Joseph Fernandez is in, he's cut inside, and he's done it. Joseph Fernandez, inside 12 minutes, has went and pulled the goal for us. 1-0, 1-0 on the aggregate. That's a huge goal. Musiala sees Campbell, the 1-2. Can't really go anywhere though. But yeah, I want to at least win this game 2-0. Maybe even 3-0. Obviously just to hope that it should be an easy second leg. And that we should go straight through. Musiala now, Campbell could be set free if things just on. Just off. Never mind. Cross out a second earlier. It would have been onside.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Okay, Bellingham. Can't quite get past him. I tried doing a little lane change. Didn't work out. Bellingham this time. Joseph Fernandez, who shot just wide. And a nice little team goal as well. Joseph Fernandez, second of the game. Just the team play before that goal went in was nice. I'm not gonna lie, just simple one touch passing. Passing first time, shall I say? It just worked wonders right there and got Joseph Fernandez second goal of the game. He's now got a brace. He probably might get a hat trick. We'll see how the game goes, but 2-0 by half time, it's not a bad result. This time Marion's been saying, stuck in the Preston, Joseph Fernandez, play back in the middle. The pass didn't go to the players I actually wanted to there, which kind of messed up my attack. But I don't know, it's just this game. Yeah, I've said from day one it actually got released that the players don't pass to who they're supposed to be passed to. Like if I aim, let's say Bellingham right now, to see it goes to Musiala, it just doesn't go to the player I actually aim it to. And I am that quite on the right side there as well, but still didn't get played through to him. The fact that I didn't fix that in how long's Fifa been on for now? Like 10 months, maybe about 10 months I reckon. It should have been fixed, but it hasn't. So hopefully in FIFA 22 that obviously is fixed and stuff. Because it's desperately needed. I'm not gonna lie, it's very desperately needed. But Vardy now, he's got a lot of pace on him, so he can easily charge down his wing. He's still going. Get a back stick. Fernandez is there. He's in. just wide. That could have been the hat-trick, but just not this game. Just not this game. So I've just seen PSG won their first leg 3-0.
Just a couple of questions.
So it's looking like obviously they're going to go through. I think it was a quarter final right there, wasn't it? So they're going through into the semi-final. And obviously we could be versing them in semi-finals or even maybe in the final. So that's big news that we could be possibly facing those, like I said, in the final or semi-final. So we've kind of got an idea who our opponents will be for the rest of the tournament. Okay, so I know I did say that I was going to sim this game, but I feel like right now the Prem is more important than the Europa League second leg, so I'm going to play this Burnley game instead. Yeah, so the reason why I started this game instead of, the Europa League, is I feel like we can just win the sim game, whereas this, obviously we could win, but we could lose, and that's obviously, if we lose 1-0, for example, it's going to obviously get no points from the game. Whereas if we lose 1-0 in the Europa League, we're still through anyway, so I'd rather risk it on the Europa League than the Prem. Because right now we're currently in the top 4 race. I think mainly against Man City, because obviously that's to see who gets Champions League and who gets Europa League. But obviously if we just continue winning our games, it's looking like we could just squeeze it out, just hopefully, we're hoping we can get top 4. But obviously I think, obviously once you win the Europa League, we'll be through into the Champions League anyways. But obviously the final or semi-final could be against PSG, so that's not really guaranteed that we're going and win. So right now our best bet is probably coming top 4, which sounds a bit mad, but it's our best chance. Musiala takes it in, wins another corner. This time cuts outside onto his left. Max Aarons was well to get that final little touch in to stop the ball from going any further. Just now he's got a bit of roofing. Campbell's offside. Yeah. Offside. It'd have been set through there and even might have got a goal. Obviously, even more solidify the golden boot. Because I think he's 3 goals cleared of second. So he could fair well be top goal scorer. But obviously, we won't really know until the final day of the season. The final match day of the season is over and done with. But either way, it's still 1-0. Campbell with another goal, changing his tally for the season even more with an extra goal. How many goals? 24 goals in the Prem this season. For his first time in the Prem, actually shows how lethal this guy is. So won a corner. Campbell wasn't like a pass I went to do there, but can't quite get the ball back. Hayden does. Okay, never. I forgot I got the ball there, but he didn't. Okay, there goes it. Max Aarons again. Goes it. They could play left wing there and got a free chance on goal, but they just didn't. But when there's 1-0, half time. Hopefully we can get over 1 or 2 goals just to finish this game completely off. Here's Marion again. Just about to keep the ball there. Low 1-2. That's it ruined sort of. Can't get the shot flow. If only got that shot off. Lay him off. Campbell again. Can't get the shot off again. Fair play to the Burnley defence there, not letting Campbell get any shots off. But that's not really
Sawyers.
ideal for us if we can't get any shots off.
30 minutes left for play in this match.
Campbell, I could have played on there, but
Will he find the net?
again, I can't get a shot off with him. It's actually annoying at this point. I just cannot shoot. Obviously, if you can't shoot, you can't score. So once again, Max Aarons does well with the interceptions. Okay, Vardiol is cleared him. Preston completely get rid of that. Moving a smooth counter attack with a pace of Marin. Back stick. What the?
So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
Just to know, I wasn't supposed to do that, but not gonna lie, I was looking at my phone when I conceded that, so now there's a little bit more spice in the game. Come on, keep running, lad. Inside, outside, back inside, back to Bellingham, back to Musiala. Marin cuts inside. I can't get a shot off. This is absolutely disgraceful right now, I'm not gonna lie.
And it will be decision time in the Europa League at the quarter-final stage, the second leg, and it's live on EA
Okay,
TV.
I'd rather verse PSG in the final, to be honest with you. Because the final is what I would definitely be playing. So I don't really trust my team in the sim match.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Liam has bad pass by Musiala. Max Aarons again with the interception. Does wonders. Another bad pass by Musiala. I don't even know what these passes he's attempting at, to be honest. Just really stupid ones.
Well, possession ceded.
Carlisle through Musiala. Plays back to him.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Good defending again. Might have been a save, might have been a block. Can't really remember. I've got what I've seen. Okay, Bellingham plays it back. Musiala puts it inside. Joseph Fernandez blocked again. Blocked again. And so it's looking more like the Europa League might be our only chance. I don't really know how many games of the season left actually. I should probably check it after this game. But right now we're like, what, 6 points behind City, I think? 5 points maybe behind them. So it's, it's not exactly the easiest to pull back at this late in the season. But yeah, we'll have to see how many games are left and what's our best bet. Either be the Premier League, get top 4, or obviously win the Europa League, get Champions League. It's those two options that we've got right now. So, okay, so now into the Europa League. This game is what could get us in. Will get us into the semi-final. So, let's get into the game. Okay. So we are playing away as well, so obviously away goals will count. So we basically get one goal here, and then we should be through. Realistically. Okay, why is Mengi run up that far with the ball? Bit extreme, to be fair, but Preston tries to dink it in, doesn't go anywhere. Okay, Fernandez is running. Campbell tries to play for Marin, doesn't quite work out the way as planned. Marin once again trying to play through Michel's there.
Crucial intervention just then.
Man's right back, plays in the middle. Joseph Fernandez. He scored all 3 goals in these 2 games in this fixture.
You just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregates.
So like I said, one away goal and they were pretty much won. I don't really see us, conceding 4 to lose, to be honest. So
And slipped through beautifully.
God, tired, but yeah, like I said, I don't really see us losing this fixture. So now we're planning for the semi-finals. But one thing I'm hoping for is a big paycheck. So obviously next season we can get the players we need to actually win the league. Next season I'm aiming to win the Champions League and the Prem. I feel like we've riskily won a brand new centre back, like a first team centre back, which will obviously push Barry Shield to the bench, I'll say. Then obviously we'll have a world class centre back. I think that's our team done really. Obviously we can work on the bench and stuff. Obviously we can sell Casido. There's the centre mid I want. Achari we can sell and get a new striker. Then we've got Ahmad, got Lancaster on the bench. We have Cole, which is obviously a youth player, but so right now we could have a very solid team to win the season next year, win the league and stuff easily. But I would say we can easily beat it, but it's definitely up there with possibility. Considering we started the season off like absolutely shocking, and now we're in a top 4 race. If we started the season good, we could be second or third right now, realistically. So why not go and win the league next year, win the Champions League? Because this space, we should be, final contenders. We should be at least runners up, if not win it. So yeah, we've come a long way this season from just being, an absolute shambles of a Premier League team to being part of the top 4 race. It's mad. It's also be considered finalists of the Europa League. It's a bit mad. But like I said, score 1-0 will win. So yeah, semi-finals, here we come. I was curious who will be versing. I think our side is Roma and someone else. I'm guessing Roma. Yeah, Roma might have went through. We'll probably have went through, to be fair. So yeah, Roma will be our next match. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please do smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.